Hello from the dung heap, everybody. These are my friends. A lot of them.
Friends.
There he is. Hi, sweetie.
Hello. Good morning, everybody.
And we're live. Hello. SPTV. Hello. Hi, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Great to see you all. Hey, so here we are. The day and a half after Boobgate, right? I'm already demonetizing myself, probably. Hi, everybody. Yeah, speaking of that, we have some new emojis for members. Hi, everyone. I'm gonna pop this up right away. Say a little prayer. Hey, thank you so much. Yay. I have a new cub. Thank you. Welcome. Good to see everyone. Oh, haven't seen you in a while. Hey there, Sin. Oh, hell no. Recovering from yesterday's birthday bash. Had way too much sugar. I hear ya. I am not a real sugar freak, but there's been a lot of English and New Zealand chocolate in my house, so trying to resist. I'm not usually a chocolate freak, but I hear you on the sugar. Ooh, you made a great spice cake with cream cheese frosting and caramel sauce drips down the sides. Ooh, that sounds so good. To see everybody. And Sophia's been a member for a month. Yes. And you got the the squirrel without the square boobs. The squirrel boobs. Melons, bra burning, tatas, and yeah, boo battery. Boob battery. Oh, you got to have a little bit of fun with it. And I don't know if Nancy Drew is Nancy Drew. Is it Nancy Drew or Nancy? She calls herself. I don't know if she's listening, but I think I sent the email to the wrong person at first, but I did send her all those emojis and then some if she wants to use any of them. So if you're listening, Nancy Drew, check your email and hopefully it's there. I hope. So, okay. Before I do some greetings, I wanted to just chat with you guys and just share my heart. I don't have anything rehearsed, but I just want to talk for a minute and then I'll do some greetings. And I want to do some little bit of brainstorming today because I titled this Activism, What Can We Do? And hashtag Scientology, hashtag kids can't consent. And I don't want to belabor this, but I just want to say one thing is I was doing some reflecting and thinking about it's almost been 11 months, guys. It's been, over 10 months that I've had my channel and even way more than that I've been, in this space that I call it, this anti-Scientology, ex-cult space. And I was reflecting on it, how I started and why I started. And the reason I started still is the same reason I keep going is I, as a cult survivor myself, I hate cults and I know you all do too, whether you've been in a cult or not. And I want to see the abuse stop and I want to raise awareness. And, I will say that I've made some friends in this space, so many friends, and I do have a certain amount of protectiveness for my friends and for fellow cult survivors and all of you and this community. And I have been known as a little bit of a mama bear, thus the cubs, right? And, that's not gonna stop. That's just who I am. It's just who I am. But I will say that, and, you can go ahead and quote me on it, because if I go back on it, you know, either I have a reason or I'm just being a bitch. And I'll try not to be. I don't like to be. But, um, I have been like a dog with a bone, about the Aftermath Foundation, and, yeah, honestly, I am tired of it. I'm tired of it, so I'm moving on, unless something else big happens. It's just, I just let them, they can do their thing, and I'll do mine, and we'll do ours, and everybody do theirs. So, yeah, I just wanted to say that, and, also that I'm excited for the future, and I feel like there's just so much power in numbers. There is so much momentum building, from just a few months ago when, at basically the turn of the year, when William Good and the Squirrel Squad started. Now they're all over, and I'm just so excited, and the only link that I put in today was the sptv.space, and I do wanna pop that up and kinda go through it a little with you. I know most of you probably are aware of it and have used it. I love seeing who's live. I love going around and saying, "Oh, I didn't know that this one was in this city," and I'm here for it. I'm absolutely here for it. And yesterday, I was just so privileged to, um, be able to show some love and support, particularly to the in this case, to the protesters in Chicago, which is a little bit of, like, kinda near and dear to my heart because my dear niece lives there. She goes to school there, and I visited her not too long ago, and I just love that city. I can't wait to go back. And our, Nance Drew Nance Drew, she got arrested, and we all know the story. We got emojis, there's gotta be a song about that. I mean, somebody has gotta come up with that. But, I oh, are you here? Oh, awesome. Somebody hey, there you are. Hello there. I hope you're rested. I hope that the email I sent you went to the right place. I think I sent one to the wrong address, so whoever that is, got some emojis too. They probably have no idea what I'm talking about. So oh, you did get it. Okay, good. Marilyn, I love the email full of emojis that you created. All right, there you go. I mean, you don't have to use them all, but I thought I would just give you as many as I had, and if you see any others in my, chat that you like, let me know, and I'll share with everyone. You can, email me at, coffeecultsandcrafts@gmail.com, and, as long as they're not, like, specific to me, I'm happy to share, the Xenu and things like that. Definitely can do that. I got Theta Potato and a baby little baby Space Navy one too. So, yeah, I had a lot of fun, thanks. And one thing I wanted to bring up, and I have a blank sheet of paper here, and, just some things, some ways that we can express ourselves, ways that we can support, the protesters, here sitting at home in the holler. There's really no Scientology orgs near me, but I really want to be a support, and also, to raise my voice and to just express myself. So, number 1, I'm gonna put protest art, which could be emojis. I've started, crocheting some more Theta potatoes. I wanna try to whip up, some squirrels because crocheting is one way I love to express myself, and, of course, the emojis, so I'm writing that down, crochet. So like I said, I want this to be like a little, brainstorming exercise and some things that you're already doing. I know people are making flyers. I know that people are writing letters. I'd like to have like a list going of, different addresses to either email addresses to send letters to your congressman, some, ideas of like templates. Chalk tag pack. Yes. Thanks, Nance, for popping that up. Yes, chalk tag. Heck yeah. And I hope Kelly doesn't mind me sharing that, she smuggled, two giant, penises with her over to the UK. And so, there she can do her protest art with maybe one of them strapped to her back. So I love it. There's another hashtag for you. You guys are so much fun. I love it. Um, oop. Yeah. St. Louis. So, that is St. Louis Scientology Squirrel would love links to the templates for representatives. Yeah. I think someone did come up with some of those. So if we can get that together, I really do want to add that to my to-do list. Blurry again. Sorry guys. Just all part of the channel, right? Oh, they're loving the UK. Yay. I love that. Awesome. Kelly smuggled what now? But that was an interesting sight on the airport X-ray. Yeah, I don't think they asked, but I love it. From a poet comment, right now I'm doing what I'm able to do. Yep. Watch the content, engage with people in the chat, write my poems, and talk to people about it. Poetry? Yes. I'm writing that down. Watching. And I'll add, spreading the word because I've the other night when Nance was arrested. Oh no, Nora has a shirt in support of Nance. Yes. Oh my goodness. Should look that up. Is it on her channel? If somebody has a link, that would be amazing. So t-shirts. Yeah, that actually t-shirts are great because even Nance had her SPTV Never In shirt. That's not only protesting, but it's promoting, right? And people look at that and say, what's SPTV? I'm a serial boob fender too. They stand out in tight spots. Yeah, might get in the way. It's crazy. I had to break down put a bra on today, guys. Yeah. So just looking at some stuff here. There we go. There's a book for you, Kelly. Not really a children's book. Kelly, it almost sounds like a book title. Raymond and Rodney go to the UK. That's right. Yes, please write question or comment before so Marilyn and Nancy can see it. Thank you so much, Nancy Alley, for your help. I can't thank you enough. And like I said yesterday, you know, it's we're all a team, right? We're all working together, whether you're a mod or you're a supporter, you're in the chats, you're never in, you're a was-er inner, you're whatever, it's a great community. And I'm really excited about it. Joe McCoy says, comment, I found a letter my grandpa wrote in 1963. He said, if you make a difference in someone's day, you have had a good day. If you make a difference in someone's life, you've had a good life. I love that. Thank you, Joel. You always have so much wisdom. Child of Chaos, hello. Comment, I live in a rural area with no Scientology. Me as well. Me as well. So here we are supporting just by being here, right? And I just want to pop this up. If anyone hasn't seen this, it is a website that I want to get it right. Fluffer Squirrel UK and one other creator, and I'm sorry, it's slipping my mind right now, but this is sbtv.space, and it says no channels are currently live. Okay, well, that's all right. I am live, but it's okay. We've got, new channels. That's amazing. Awesome. SBTV recaps, Natalie Webster, of course. Life After Cult, Scientology. We've got USA, Phoenix, Los Angeles, Pasadena, Sacramento, San Francisco, San Diego, Ventura, and that's all in California. We've got Colorado, Denver, District of Columbia, Washington, D.C., Florida. We have Clearwater, Illinois. We got Chicago, Kentucky, okay. Massachusetts, Boston. That's interesting because I was there a few days ago, bringing Kelly to the airport, Duncan and I, and maybe we'll take another trip out there and check it out. I know that it's a little strange. I don't want to say squirrely because that's a double meaning. It's like a second floor office building, I think, and it's just like an office space that they have it in. But they do have a big, old, beautiful building they're not using. So it makes me wonder. We got Michigan, Battle Creek, Detroit, Missouri, Kansas City, St. Louis, New York City, Ohio in general. In Oregon, we have Portland. We got Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Nashville, Tennessee, Texas, 4 cities, Austin, where our Pearl Snappy and friends live, Dallas, Houston, San Antonio, Seattle, Washington, Canada. We got Vancouver, Cambridge, Toronto, Montreal, other. There we go. Awesome. Europe. We have London, England. I have like, I don't know, one of those, the Queen. Is it Long Live the Queen or something like that in my head? Edinburgh, Scotland, Berlin, Germany, Switzerland, Copenhagen, Denmark. Look at this, guys. It's amazing. Australia, we have Perth, Melbourne, uh, what BIC means, must be the province, and other. And then we got other channels. There's tons of channels. The Survivors of Scientology, SBTV Activism, other supporting channels, journalism channels, comedy and satire channels. One of my favorites. And Always in Our Hearts. We've got Freelance Adventure, which is KK. And Days But Not Confused is I'm sorry, is our friend Doug. Thank you so much for putting those in there, Fluffer and friend. Thank you so much. So I actually was away from the chat, so I'm sorry if I missed anything being popped up. So let me take that back down. Oh, I got a little teary there. Hi, everybody. I'm gonna scroll up a little bit, say hi to some people, and then get to the start. Oh, hit refresh. Oh, I had it up there for a while. Okay. My bad. I'll do it again. How's that? I know it was probably my mistake, of course, because I had it up there for a while. All right. That's my bad. It wasn't them. It was me. There we go. Everybody see that? Thank you. Thank you, Nancy and Fluffer Squirrel and everybody. It takes a village, I tell you. Takes a village just to keep me under control. Z News. Thank you. Yes, Z News. I should remember that, and I'm gonna write it down. If I write something down, then I'm a lot less likely to forget it. Z News. Awesome. Thank you so much. Okay. All right. We've got, of course, Nance Drew. So glad you're here. Miss Sunrise Dawn. Hello, hello. Donna. I'm gonna pop some things up. Susan P. Hello, friend. Doctor Who Heather. Oh, that means Keela's here. Hey, Keela. Maya, hello. I don't think I've seen you in a while. Great to see you. We got Lynn Garvey. Hello, hello. Steve Spiria, another fabulous mod. My dogs were more scared than me. I'm just sleepy. Aw. Pamela SP Butterfly. Good morning. Good morning. Hello. Thank you, Dr. Who Heather, for all the links you share. You're amazing. Amy M. There are more that need to be added. Yeah, I think you can send. I'm not sure what Fluffer Squirrel's email address is. I know I have it, but yeah. You send an email and get added to the list. I guess that's how it works. St. Louis Scientology Squirrel, Pride Burning, Melons, Flying Boy. Having fun with those. We are a village. That's right. I love it. Online village, but we're a village. Absolutely. Okay, just scrolling down. Umidawa, hello. Public service announcement, beware. Women are booped and dangerous. Yes. Yep. So silly. Okay, you have to refresh to see your live. Okay, thank you guys. Everybody's trying to get my attention, and I was totally on the other thing. So, uh, got Buffy Summers. Hey there. Seen you in a little while. Hello, hello. Gretchen, only questions. Are Scientologists allowed to accept gifts from non Scientologists never ends or receive gifts from SP? Standing outside an org and giving out small gift like $5 card for coffee. Um, I don't know. Someone like the protesters probably would know better than me and the ex Scientologists. My guess would be if you are protesting, say you're holding a sign or they know that you are um, not friendly with Scientology, I don't think they will accept anything from you or look at you or anything. And from what I've heard, they don't they won't touch anything. Like if you try to hand them a, anything, I don't think they do. There's probably some, exceptions, but what do you guys think? Got Steffi Bauer, fist raise. Yes. Tata's in middle. I love it. Okay. Oh, Nora is reloading the shirt right now. Once it's back up, I'll let you know the link. Awesome. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I always have a problem with the men's style t-shirts because I have a hard time stuffing mine in there. But oh, I can just get a bigger size, I guess. Or if there's a woman's option, that would be good too. So, all right. We've got Sophia. I like my online villages. Yes, yes. We got Ison. Comment. We women are dangerous, but our boobs are the least dangerous parts. Well, I guess according to the Chicago Police Department, I don't know what was. I don't know what was going through their minds. They've never seen those before. I don't know. Or felt them. They're not hard. No. Oh, I like this question. Fuzzy pink handcuffs. Nia Drew, will you be playing the maracas at Laura FM's show in LA? Inquiring minds want to know. All right, let me go through the start. Miss Sunrise Dawn, if you're having as much fun as I am on the dung heap, make sure to hit the like and subscribe. Yes, please. If you'd like to hit the like, that would be amazing. All right. Holy cannoli. Hey there. I was at my local tourist info center and found some Sciento personality tests. I took them all. I'll be asking questions as to why they were there. Whoa. At my local tourist info center. Wow. Yeah, let us know. That's wild. Say Spirit, comment. This could be a series of books where Rodney and Raymond visit UK places with rude place names. You got a lot of those? All right. You got do tell. That sounds interesting. Doctor Who Heather, one way everyone can help right now is share on social media when your favorite creator goes live to get as many eyeballs on the content as possible. Absolutely. Great idea. Great idea. Oh, did I unstar? I think I accidentally unstarred something. I'll try to find it. All right. Uh, it's true. I was laughing my head off when I watched the replay back. You were great as well. Oh, is that? Yeah, I was looking back at some of those streams and the comments were hilarious. Too funny. Too funny. Yeah, everyone's supporting and watching. I love that. All right. So far we got protest art, we've got watching, spreading the word, putting on social media, writing letters, and that would include probably phone calls to your representatives. On my phone, I got another pen. The pen died. All right. 2 pens dead. What is going on today? The body thetans are in my pens. All right, there we go. Here we go. So I had someone's talking about chalk tech. Stay spirit brainstorming. Nobody told me my braining was involved today. I just finished work. That's okay. We're just hanging out too. All right. Just scrolling down. We got some more comments. Yikes. I said comment boobs can be dangerous in case yours can projectile sharp objects. Yeah, right. I'll just leave that right there. Town in Newfoundland and Labrador called dildo. Yep, I believe it. Oh my god, that's so funny. Yeah, so I as I was saying earlier, I did, some thinking, some musing, some soul searching, and I really am so grateful for this platform, and I don't take it for granted. I really don't. And I want to use it for good. And sometimes for me, that means being a little forceful and a little spicy, but also, um, it also means for me, I don't want to um, use it for my own. I guess I'm thinking of I'm thinking of cult words because I don't know how to say it in normal words. It still comes to me like for my own edification, my own glory. I'm sorry, I'm using words from the cult, but um, I'm not here to toot my own horn. I'm not here to just joke around, although I do a lot of joking around. Um, I'm not here to just you know, hang out and take up space, take up time. Um, although I do that, I take up space, I take up time. But um, when I was in the cult, I uh, I made myself small, and in more ways than one. And I couldn't speak out, and I was quiet. And in doing that, I also was a spectator and a bystander to a lot of abuse. And um, one example of that was somebody that I recruited into Door of Hope, who was a friend of mine that I worked with. I'll call her Jenny. She was a certified teacher, and she was brought up Catholic. She became a born again Christian and started asking me questions. And I was like, oh, there's a live one, right? And that's what I was trained to do from a young child, from 9 years old. Go ye into all the world and preach the gospel to every living creature. And when I was in the call, it was always like you had to like kind of for lack of a better word, groom people. Because if you just invited them to your church right away, that tells you it's a cult. If it's not open to the public, there's something suspicious about it. So I was used as a vessel. I don't know why I have the mentality of the cult in my head right now. We had our own language and nomenclature, and I drew her in, and for lack of a better word, I guess grooming her. And I thought I was doing the right thing, and I thought God had a plan for her, you know? And she moved into the old coach inn, and she stayed after I got married and moved down the road. She was still going there, and um, she went through the same abuse, starvation, interrogation, repentance cycles, um, penance, all of the things, stripped of her individuality. And she eventually ended up having to be committed to the hospital for a mental breakdown. And um, it wasn't good. It wasn't good. And at the time, I just watched it happen and I didn't say anything because I was, well, there's no excuse for it. But now looking back, I wish that things had been different, you know? And so I bear that in mind in this space, that I don't want to be a bystander and I don't want to just, use this as a way to just make myself happy and just kind of like I don't take this lightly, I guess is what I'm saying. You know, I was given so much help and so much support. And, I'll say it, AA Ron, he didn't know me from a hole in the wall, from Adam, but I talked to him and I was just like, hey, what do you suggest for a mic? What do you suggest? And he was so, so, so supportive. And he was to a lot of, of, um, other creators, including some that, he called his friends. And I don't forget that. I don't forget the people that really inspired me to keep going. And so for me, I feel like I'm not going to just use this platform to further myself. Um, and I'm not going to be a spectator and a bystander. I want to help. And sometimes maybe I haven't helped as much as I could, but I never want to do any harm and I never want to hurt anybody. Um, so with that said, I just wanted to share that about my friend Jenny. Um, I do see her once in a while. She has a hard time talking about the past, and I totally get it. Took me 16 years to be able to talk about it, and I've apologized to her so many times. Um, and I know she's forgiven me, but you can't really you can't go back and erase the past. So I guess all I can do is look to the future and try to do better. So I just wanted to share that with you all because we're a community, right? And I want to just be honest about how I'm feeling. So thank you for listening to my crazy tearful TED talk, I guess. So, anyways, Carmen, hey there. Great to see you. Welcome, welcome. Um, are you checking Liz Gail? Oh, her channel? Oh, yeah, maybe she taking a little break. You know, that's if she is, that happens and it's good, to take breaks once in a while if that's what she's doing. Um Liz G did post something earlier about going off to have some time for herself and to do something to honor her brother. Hopefully she's just taking some time off. I'm sure she is. Yeah. Yeah. Good for her. And yeah, her brother was um was very, of course, very dear to her, and she wants to honor his memory. And I love that. I'm here for it. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Mitawa. I didn't pop that up. Thank you so much. And you are all dear to me as well. You really are. You really are. And I want to say this too is never be afraid to leave a comment or email me with suggestions, constructive criticisms. If you call me toxic, I probably won't respond, but you couldn't do better then and there now. Thank you. Well, we're all learning, right? We're all learning. Yeah. Thank you. You know that I thank you. I feel like, like I said, we're all learning together, and if I learn from something, I want to share it. I really am. I didn't know this about myself when I was in the cult, but I really am a people person, And like I don't know, I just like to share things. So like if I like the tea, the Yorkshire tea, by the way, is so good. That was my old cup. Okay, I made a new cup. Marilyn, we do the best we can with the information we have. Be kind to yourself. Thank you. And this says, be true to yourself. It's a little dark on here, but it's a really pretty purple skein of yarn and a purple rose. And the purple, I like purple, by the way. Hi, Mama. You do so much for this community. I hope you know that. Thank you. And so do you. And thank you for being here, Mama. We all need a Mama in our life. Yeah. So I'm just going to throw a couple of stars. Jenny Bean, United Pentecostal. Yes. Church survivor. Sorry. Blast from the past. I understand the language, sad to say. Yeah. Yeah, I have wanted to do. I maybe I'll try to contact her. There was a oh, her name is slipping my mind. I know her first name's Lindsay. I did a stream with her. She was a contributor to the Duggar, the no shiny happy. What is it called? Well, it's Shiny Happy People. Right, right. And she did a stream with me and my friend, Peggy, about her story, and we were talking about, children in cults and about the horrors that we went through being scared, and this was, scared straight or, they have these things called, hell houses, and instead of haunted houses, they tell you it's real, and they have basically a replacement for Halloween. They bring you into these quote hell houses and show you these horrific images as children. And with us, when I was a kid, they did it by images on a screen. We had to watch these scary movies about the rapture and being headed and about hell. We had these things called chick tracts that we'd have to hand out like little pamphlets. And they had all kinds of scary, scary things. And I remember being 9, 10, 11 years old and having to watch these things. And it's very, very traumatizing. It really is. But Lindsay Williams, I think her last name is, she said that she would like to do a stream on the language. Because we talk about the terms in Scientology. I I really hesitate to do it, but I really want to as well because I can define what those words meant to me. Some of them are words that regular mainstream Christians use, but they mean a different thing in the cult that I'm from, and they mean a different thing in fundamental Pentecostalism. So just like that commenter just said. So hey, Windy City Thetan Watch. Hey there, friend. Thank you so much for being here. I don't know you, but I call you friend anyways. And thank you so much for taking such good care of Nancy Drew. And I was watching in real time when you were waiting for her to come out. And I just loved seeing all the support surrounding her. And thank you for what you do. And I really want to meet you all. I love Chicago. I want to go back there soon. And I hope that I can stand in front of that org with you because I was there. Well, last May, they were supposed to open for a long time, right? They never did till now. But I went there and I took pictures. I'll pop them up tomorrow. Maybe I can put them up. But I had a Theta Potato and a Xenu and stuff right in front of that empty building. And I'm just so glad that you're out there protesting. And thank you, all of you, for all of you protesters, all the Squirrel Squad for what you do. So, thank you, George. Maryland is tonic, not toxic. I chose dyslexic. Trolls be trolling. What can I say? What can I say? Simply Set, hi there. Comment, I'm so inspired by all of the second gems and survivors. You as a never in this space and being a different cult survivor, bring all of this home to me and ground me in safety as being in one of oh, there's another part to it, right? Okay, I'll look for that. Thank you for that. Stasia, hey Stasia. I love you, Marilyn. Your heart is true. You're a friend and a confidant. Glad we get to share laughs. Friend and a confidant. Yeah, I'm a golden girl. um, I feel old. I feel old today. Paris Cashin, hey there. Me and my daughter met up with DOA in San Francisco and wrote middle finger in chalk in honor of Jenna. And it felt great. Yes. Yes, you're doing it right. I love that. Thank you for sharing that. Oh, typo. Uh-oh, that's okay. Oh, okay, thank you. This part 2. Let's see if I okay, so it says, "Bring all this home to me and ground me in safety as being this space. I started crafting again and finished a project." Nice. I'm getting ta I don't know what that means, for my physical health and getting the shots once they are, uh once they get me Humpty Dumpty together. I love it. Thank you, Mama Bear, you matter, and you matter too. Thank you so much. Simply Said, and I'm glad to hear that you're crafting again. For me, it's very, very cathartic, and if you finished a project, send me a picture if you want, coffeecultsandcrafts@gmail.com. Oh, treatment. Okay. Thank you so much. Thanks, Nance. I have to remember to go to the private chat. Thank you. Eaglewood comment, my place called Cock Rooster on the seaside. Really? That is so funny. Uh, Clearwater, Erie, Pennsylvania. Thank you so much for your super chat. Please do a critique on How to Train Up a Child. Audible has been advertising it lately. Really? Okay, I will do that. I usually have it right here. I do. I do. I'll do an updated one for, now this was the first one of the first videos I ever did was a critique on this book. But I've learned a lot even since then, and I was scared as hell. Like I think it was maybe a 10 or 20 minutes, but yeah, it's definitely, I there's a new, version of it. It's still the same crap inside, but it has, like, this little boy picture of this little boy looking up and holding an adult's hand. This I made sure I got a copy of the, the original. This is what they say, to treat your children like a mule, to be broken and trained, and it's disgusting. Oh, I can just get on my soapbox right now, but I absolutely will. And we do talk a lot about children and cults. And this book, I think it's criminal. I really do. Anyone who follows this to, especially to the letter, this has got the blanket training, the infamous blanket training, and so much more that is just absolutely terrible. And big trigger warning, big trigger warning. But yeah, I always have it next to me. I wave it around. First coffee. Hey there. Consider the source with the toxic crap. You're my inspiration. Thank you so much. And you are as well. I mean, all of you that come out and the never ends and the wasser ends and the whole community. I really do draw strength and I get so much insight and just encouragement and inspiration from all of you. Oh. I don't know you're laughing. Nancy's laughing at something. You're cute. Hey there, Fiona. Great to see you. The fact that your channel offers all who venture here a safe space, maybe she'll create something similar to her impactful lists protests. Everyone carried the names on the list around the building. Oh, you're talking about Liz. Yes, it's amazing. Hey, Greg, 1118 there. I love Golden Girls. They have the whole series on Hulu. I should watch that. I've watched a few of episodes, but I was I had such a like radio blackout for pretty much decades because I didn't really watch TV. Wasn't even really allowed to. Well, I guess I could have, but I did start sneaking after a while. So I said, comment. I heard the first time about that book on Shalisa's channel, Cults to Consciousness. Yes, she did have some videos from the IBLP cult. I've done some streams on it, but I can dust it off and bring it back. That was the a big influence on my cult leader, Marlene Sweeney. Like to say her name any chance I get because she earned it. Oh, just like David Miscavige. But she was her cult, our cult, my ex cult, was really a petri dish cult, I call it, because it was a combination of fundamental, strict IBLP principles, which this was one of them. This is one thing that they promoted. There was also ATI, which was a homeschool curriculum we used some of. And it was also very mystical. So it was a combination of that really harsh, authoritarian, patriarchal teachings mixed with the mystical, charismatic, also fundamental to a degree, Pentecostalism. So it was like, you know, this is what you need to do with your children because I'm a prophetess and God told me. And you have hidden rebellion and you have a spirit of Jezebel and your 7-year-old has a spirit of Jezebel too. So that was the mind fuck, that we were constantly being told, don't trust your thinking. Don't trust anything. That book is disgusting. Yes, it is. It's absolutely disgusting. So, hey guys, I'm sure Liz Gale's fine. I think she messaged me this morning. I haven't gotten a chance to check it yet, but she's fine. Golden Girls is still absolutely fantastic. I've never seen an episode of Seinfeld except for just references, clips of it. I've never actually sat down and watched an episode of Friends or Seinfeld because that was when I was deep in the cult. So I should Duncan's away at the lake right now, and I have the TV to myself. Uh, I've been watching Paris Cashin. I've been watching classic TV lately. Who's the Boss? Golden Girls, Mama's Family. Oh, jeez. I do remember that. Funnier than current stuff. Yeah, I believe it. I believe it. Oh, yes. Did you notice? Yeah. When I get waving this, my biscuits really be burning. Yeah. Yeah, if you guys want, I always want to get your input and things that you're interested in knowing about and talking about. So we can definitely do this. That's right. Friends is fabulous. Watch Friends, all of it. Okay, I gotta binge. Yeah, because I started some more crochet projects. So and I like to do like a little assembly line. So I want to just binge something kind of like relaxing, you know. Hey. You've never seen Friends, Nancy? I thought I was the only one on the planet has never seen Friends. Yes. Anyone watch Fundy Fridays, they review fundamental yes, yep. I do try to that reminds me, I definitely wanna check out whatever I've missed the last few Fridays. Friends is stupid funny. Yes, thank you, Dr. Emmett, as for the reminder. Yes, please hit the like. Yeah, talking about Pentecostalism. Yeah. It is very similar, not with the doctrine, but a lot of the practices and a lot of the tactics that, Scientology uses, and, I did a series called Ask an SP not too long ago, and I had started that with Doug Scott Kramer, our friend, the late Doug Scott Kramer, and he really inspired me to dig deep into that. And we started by comparing. I haven't watched the replay of it because it was not too long before he passed away, but we went through several terms that I kind of brought to him, and there were very similar equivalents in Scientology. And so I felt like that's important. Like I'm not trying to join Scientology, don't necessarily want to learn the doctrine, but I think it's important to compare because there is this like unspoken handbook of cults, that they use. So, hey, Farrell Cheryl, great to see you. Good to see you, darling. Yadira. Hey, good to see you, friend. Haven't seen you in a while. Whenever I see your name, I think of Shakira. I have told you that before. Like, Yadira, Yadira. Now I got Hips Don't Lie in my head. I love it. You know how the narcissist crap goes. Yeah. Oh, geez. Mustier waistcoat. Cockermouth is 40 miles from me. Right then. There are some really rude town names, right? Oh my goodness. It's funny, Kelly didn't tell me any of that. She was listing all the towns because I was trying to think of, it was Brighton because I remember I love the Jane Austen movies, like Pride and Prejudice and, Sense and Sensibility. I loved that movie, and Marlene Bandit, Sense and Sensibility. It's the most they don't even kiss, they don't do anything in that movie, and she used to call it Sense and Sensuality. That was another word that she used all the time, um, for anything fun. So, yeah. All right, I'm gonna show you some pictures that I have. Hey, Farrell Cheryl. Oh, Shitterton? What? You making this up? I'm sure you're not. I would like to see a map though. That is so funny. What? Spirit. Oh, do I have? Oh, I don't have the spotted dick pudding box. I giggle every time I get the tube, which finishes at Cockfosters. Never growing up. Yes, I am definitely 12 at heart. Comment. Gonna have to tell Chow. Definitely tell Cricket. Chow Yun Smut. Yes. She'll love that. Absolutely. Mm. Yeah, Lori B, thank you for sharing that. Definitely. Yeah. It's good to speak up, right? All right. Let's see if I'll have to stop screen on this one. And just 1 second. Gotta set up something real quick. All right. If I can get that going. Okay. I got my phone for commentary because sorry, I'm talking to myself here with all you listening. Okay. So I have a little show and tell I want to show you as well. Um, let's share this. Present. So this is where Duncan is right now. Took this picture, I think, this morning. So he's up in New Hampshire, Lake Winnipesaukee, and he got this great camera on his phone. It's like got like 5 cameras on his phone, and he zoomed that in, and that is Mount Washington. And he also sent me, isn't that so pretty? It's still snow-capped. Unbelievable. I guess it is believable. They have their own weather up there. It's just so pretty. And then this, I think, is from the fire tower. This looks like the lake. Yes, I think he's up above the trees, and this is a part of the lake. There's all kinds of inlets and islands, and I can't remember how many miles long. You can look it up. It's Lake Winnipesaukee, and the center of New Hampshire. That's where we go in the summer. Duncan's family has a little cottage on the lake, and we're across from the fun side, which is Laconia, Weirs Beach. and we're across in the Wolfboro side. But it's just so beautiful and quiet. You got the loons. I love that haunting sound of the loons. I'd never seen or heard them till I went there. And I've crocheted some loons. I'll have to bring that back because that was really fun to do. And so next I have, let me get my notes and just see if you're still with me. Okay. I got to keep going back and forth here. All right. And this next set of pictures came in from Chrissy Never in Newton. You probably recognize that name. And let's see, the first pic here. Look at the kitties. So we've got, I'm not sure which order. I think the middle is Little Panini. So we got Pepper Girl on one side. I think it might be left to right. Pepper Girl, Little Panini, and Savini. Aren't they so cute? I can't. I love them. I just want to like lay in the middle and just cuddle them all. I'd squish them though. Okay. And second pick is this is her older pup, Jackson, and with his new friend Sir Winston. I love that. It sounds very very British. So we've got Jackson, Sir Winston, the puppy, who had a broken leg. Look at his broken leg. He's got a little cast on. Purple, my favorite. Jackson took such good care of him. So they know, don't they? I love that. It's so sweet. Oh, I didn't know. Oh, Jackson passed away at 11. Oh. He was a lab mastiff, 140 pounds. It says all her nieces and nephews would ride him around the yard. Oh, rest in peace, Jackson. I'm always sad when I hear about that, but it's so good to honor them, isn't it? Oh, just precious. Just precious. So, I want to show you one more thing here. So I have a friend named Kathy. She's my in real life long-term friend. I've known her for, at least 25 years, and met her through Duncan's mom, my mother-in-law. And she's a family friend. She's a personal friend, and she watches my channel. I don't know. I don't think she's ever commented, but she always tells me she watched my channel. And a couple weeks ago, I've been saving this for, I don't know, a special occasion. She gave me this. I don't know if you can see it. It is a tree of life, and it has a saying on the back that you've probably heard before. And it has these little colored foam things you put inside to change the colors. So this one's teal, and I have purple, and I think there's red, there's all kinds of colors. So yeah, I should wear it more often with, different colors. But I wanted it to match my shirt today. And it has the saying, let's see, I don't have it to put up, so I'll just read it to you. It's the one that says, always remember, you're braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, smarter than you think, and loved more than you know. So always remember that. So thank you so much, everyone, for being with me today, for being with each other, for supporting each other. I just love it. Oh, I got one more start. Question, comment. Murder, She Wrote. I have watched some of that. I have. Diagnosis Murder. Okay. On that note, have a great day, everyone. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you soon. Bye. Zenu, Marlene, everybody partake. Cheers. This is good coffee. This is why, my hubby makes the coffee.